So how did you go from there to really being serious about, if you're in high school and weren't really serious about music, I mean, it couldn't have been that much long after high school that you got into it.
Yeah, I wasn't serious. Okay, so grammar school music was always something, of course, beating on the tables with
Yeah, it was
pencils
like
and
hitting a
things like
coffee
that.
can and
We
like
yeah,
patting on it, like
yeah,
ta
that
ta ti ti
we were
ta.
like,
Yeah.
I was always into music, but it's like I ended up playing one of my high school parties because the DJ didn't show. I
That's
was always
always the
my
story.
yeah, my cousin was teaching me how to DJ. So my cousin, um, he was super popular in the neighborhood for DJing. And I used to be looking like, man, everybody flocking to him, and the girls and stuff flocking to him. And I used to be looking like, and my cousin was not a hood dude. He was just, a DJ. And I was like, why is he so popular? All he do is spin records, And I was just like, man, you should show me that. You should show me how to do that. Like, I want to learn how to do that. So he started teaching me how to DJ. So and like my first freshman and sophomore year, nobody even in the school even knew I knew how to DJ. So toward the end of my sophomore year, we finna have a dance, and the DJ canceled. And my best friend was like, "You should tell him. You should tell him you know how to DJ." I'm like, "Nah, man, I ain't got no equipment for no school dance." And he was like, "No, we could just borrow your cousin stuff." And I was like, let me see. So I asked him like, "Hey, if I do a school dance, you let me use your stuff?" He's like, "They finna let you do the school dance." I'm like, "I don't know. I'm gonna just tell him I could do it." And he's like, "Yeah, if you can get the gig, I got you." And I was like, "For real?" Then when they paid me, I said, "Hold on, hold on,
That's
hold on."
isn't that a weird feeling?
Yeah, it was crazy. When they paid me, I was like, "Wait, slow down." So back then, them little couple of hundred was a lot of money back then. I was like, "Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
I can get paid doing
You're
this?"
used to this. Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. So this type of stuff, just spinning records, and you
Paid
gonna give
and
me
laid.
this? I'm like, say less. I'm on this from here on. I'm looking like, nah, I'm finna do music. And I told my cousin, listen, I'm finna find actually him and his crew was the reason I went and bought all my own equipment. They had a party. We had this thing out here called the playground, uh, that was in between all of the buildings that we lived in. And they used to bring the equipment out like once a week, once every weekend. And I'm looking like, okay, I can DJ now. Everybody know I can DJ. I go over there like, hey, let me get like 15 minutes so I can show everybody what I can do. And they was like, nah, we ain't got no time slot for you, bro. And I was like, what? Y'all ain't gonna let me get on? And I was like, okay. I got mad. I got real angry and said, I went and got a pen and a pad and just wrote down every piece of equipment they had, right? Now, they didn't know I had been saving my money and everything. And I went
I
and
love
bought
this.
everything they had and said, they ain't DJing down here no more. I'm finna be a competition. So I told my cousin, I said, since y'all didn't help me, I'm finna become y'all competition. And they was looking like, yeah, okay. And then they looked up about a year later, I was the man. It was like, State Street is mine. Y'all can stay from down here. I'm doing all the parties down here.
They're right
So that
there.
was it.
That's a lesson in how to deal with interpersonal frustration. Because it's like
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
would be the exact same way. Because it's like even like Michael
Yeah.
Jordan talks about making the enemy out of the guy that's not really your enemy,
Oh
and
yeah.
it just becomes a
Yeah.
motivator. I am that
Yeah.
person.
It drives you. It
Yeah.
definitely drives you because that definitely drove me to say, I need to be better than all of them. If I'm gonna go up against them, I used to practice every day. I used to be like, I need to be better than all of them because at some point I thought one of them was gonna challenge me. So I'm looking like, yeah, I need to know how to scratch. I need to know how to do all that because I see them scratching and stuff. Like, yeah, I need to know how to do all that, and then I'm gonna just come out a bag on them. And I never got the competitive part from them. They never challenged me, but I was ready. I was like,
Yeah.
I want one of them to say something. I want
Probably knew
about it.
not to.
I want about it. Yeah, I was like, I want about it. I want one of them to say something because I want to definitely shut them down. But they embraced it and was like, man, we happy for you and you doing your thing. Especially now, like when they see me traveling things like that. When they see me, they be like, boy, we didn't know you was gonna take it to this level. Like, especially my cousin. He's so proud of me. You know what I mean? He just be like, cause you took that little thing I gave you and you just gone with it. And I'm like, yeah, man, like I really
Never
love
look
music.
back.
I love DJing. You know what I mean? So if, like I tell people all the time, if I could do it for free and my bills was paid, I do.
Right.
I go to these different countries and DJ and all that for free. You know, that's how much I love the atmosphere, the music, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as they say,
I'm
they
here
pay you to
see-
get there. The work's for free. They pay you to get there and to fly and all that
exactly.
shit.
Yeah. That there, like, I definitely would do it for free. If all my bills would just be paid for the year, I just would go have fun. That's my party. That's people be looking at me like, you don't really go out, you don't go to parties. I'm like, no, yes I do.
Yeah.
Yes I do. I'm mentally in a party when I'm making beats. I'm there. Like you have no clue where I'm there. I'm mentally somewhere else. You know what I mean? So yeah, I party in my head a lot.